What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And in this video, we are looking at Dark Leonardo from the comic book storyline, Two Scoops of Evil. This was not on the cartoon, no cartoons at all. This was from the actual Saturday morning, Saturday Morning Adventures comic book line. And I have not read too much of that, but I mean, it's as crazy as the show was, and this is part of it. So we got Dark Leonardo. This is part of the whole Haulathon deal. I decided finally just to go ahead and do a video on this one. But here we go, and it just has a crazy thing right here. Quit hitting yourself a bunch of times, and you see that he has. Inside the packaging, he comes with, he comes with another head sculpt, so you can put that on any one of your other turtle bodies, and he can have like a minion or somebody with him as he is doing his craziness. And look, NECA is going to be in this turtle bag for a long time. I don't see them stopping at all. With this comic book out, and all these other different crazy stories and weird characters coming into play, I don't see how NECA will be able to run out of any kind of material. I mean, they still pulling stuff out from the 90s. They re-releasing stuff. I mean, I would love to have, what's that dude's name? I would love to have Danny. I think he already came out. I would love to have not Vernon. Who is that guy? There's Danny's dad, yes. But I would love to have a Sam Rockwell one. I would love to have that kid that comes in and asking for cigarettes. Gandhi cigarettes? Regular or menthol? I would like to have those two. That would be great. You know? Elias Koteas like, yeah. What'd you say? Did you say family? You call this here, that, down there, family? Yeah, I want that Sam Rockwell. We're a family. I want that. Anyway, that's enough of that. Here we are with this particular figure, and yes, right on time. It has a lenticular screen in here, a sheet that I can put inside that portal that I recently got. So let's go ahead and open this thing up, and let's have some fun with Dark Leonardo. All right, here he is out of the packaging, and he looks good. He looks good. I like the accessories that he comes with. Matter of fact, let's get a closer look if we can. Or no, this might be good enough right here. There we go. That's a good looking head sculpt for a turtle that has a mask on. And I am so curious to see the ball peg in some of these other figures that I have. We know this is for NECA. We know it's strictly designed for NECA. However, I want to see how it works with my Turtles of Grayskull. I've never taken the head off of any of them. I don't really want to work with that. I mean, it's Playmates. Most likely it will not fit. I'm looking at one right now, and I think it would not work. I think I should probably not even try it. I don't know. I kind of want to try it, but I will leave this alone. I think. I would definitely try it with one of the other ones, though, the NECA version. But, yeah. All right, so I got something planned with that. So I will use this. It just covers up. I like that. What is this? It has a number 2. You can't even see that. But there has a number right there. Number 2. You see that? It's neither here nor there is that. You got the sword. Okay, of course he has 2 of them. Nice sturdy plastic. Hasbro, pay attention. He has this weird thing here that is absolutely not all the way straight. I don't know if you see that curve. What is this? A mallet? I mean, you hit somebody with it. Boom. Breaking up concrete with this. This is a... I mean, I can see why this would be crooked because he's hitting something with it. And this is just... I mean, you're just going too far with this. But, okay. He has a few strikes left. Alright, and then he's got his item holding hand. Sword holding hand. Then he's got his... what would you hold with this hand? It's definitely not that. So what would you be holding? I don't know what he would be holding with this, but he could definitely put his hand around something thicker. All right, and same here. You can either be pointing or whatever, right? And then another sword holding hand. Solid. All right, let's take a look at Dark Leo. Man, I'm a Leonardo fan. You know, I'm not a sucker, but I'm close to it for a Leonardo figure. And this is so cool, man. I was talking about the Heat Boys one, and they almost got me, man. That thing is sold out on Best Buy now, so I can't even come in hard or try to contemplate getting that. It's sold out, so I'm good. I'm good. Somebody did it. They got it out the temptation out of there. I'm good. All right, so now I'm looking at something that's kind of concerning me, and I don't know why they did this. I don't remember seeing anyone talk about this in their other reviews. So you have the left arm that can go up, at least that far, right? Could you go higher? I wouldn't try it. You would have to cheat, like doing this, right? Nobody's going to do that. Okay, it's got the double jointed elbows, nice. Oh, wait a minute, what are we doing here? Did I say double? It is double jointed. Wait a minute, come on now. Don't do this. It's right there. It's double jointed. You see that? But it's just hard right now. Can we get it to move? Come on, baby. It's the look. His arm is so short. He's got this thing right here, like a shredder gauntlet, whatever. And I'm trying to figure out how. Thank you. It's all about the leverage, man. It's all about the leverage. You got to pay attention. You got to be careful with these figures. All about the leverage, so you won't get certain things bent. All right, so double jointed elbows, as we can see, looks good. He can touch his face, and it's not like any other turtle, like Leonardo that I have right here next to me. Let me show you. Okay, matter of fact, he's the one I'm going to change the head out to see how he works with this whole mask here, right? But you see, he doesn't have the double joint. He's already bent. There it is. See that? Look at that. It's just stuck there. Can't do anything else. But this guy got the double joint elbows. That's good. That means they are advancing. They are updating their figures, man. These newer figures are going to come with better articulation. That's really cool. Now, of course, I'm going to bring him back out to show you the difference in their design. But here's this. I'm still concerned about this. He's got the arm swivel. You see that? The bicep swivel, but you can't turn his arm. Does it come off? It doesn't. It's sculpted on. I don't. This is here. Okay, go up. Is there something I'm missing? It's nothing I'm missing. It's just, it doesn't turn. You cannot turn it. This is in the way. It's just not, it's not meant to be turned. I don't like that. Hold on, let me look at the box. Am I missing something? Did they lie to me on the box too? No, they did not lie to me on the box, because all he's doing on the box is pointing a sword like he does in the cartoon, what have you. So this is just that. That's all he can do with this. This doesn't come off. I wouldn't want it to. You can do this, turn it around. Okay, he's got what? Fist up, turtle power, a different kind of turtle power. That's kind of funny. Like, he comes from a civil rights era where the turtles are fighting for power, like black power. I don't know. That could work. Maybe not. Let's just move on from that. Chain, pretty sturdy. You can have him hanging from something. I don't know. It's not something I'll continue pulling, but the figure can hold the figure. It's that kind of chain. It's not flimsy, but that's good. This arm, move your arm, brother. All right, so that, yay. Whoa. Have I been able to do that with the other ones? Yeah, I'm going to say I have. I'm not going to make it seem like that's new. Okay, double jointed knees. Again, I got to bring it back out. I keep bumping this stuff. See that? No double jointing in the knee. Even if we could do that, the knee guard or knee cover. It's supposed to be a knee pad, but it's yeah, the knee pad is covering it. Can't do that. So yes, all right. Since he's out, I'm trying to see if the darker colors. So yeah, it's dark Leonardo, and the colors are dark. This one has the nice shading in the back. That's cool. This is the Pizza Club turtle. This one doesn't have any shading at all in the back. He's got the little cut right here, like he's, I don't know, like he's got different musculature right here. It's trap or whatever you want to call it. And this one just got muscles, but this one look like he's got a cut. It's a different design. It really is. You see, he doesn't have the line. And line is right here. This line is up here. It's really different. And yeah, the spikes. I mean, it's dark Leonardo, so I guess he wanted to put the spikes on him. Other than that, I mean, if he wasn't evil, he would probably just have just a cool little ninja look. But he's dark, so he's got to have spikes. He's got to look like he's absolutely a big bad. All right, but this is a nice articulation, man. Remember, we didn't have this kind of articulation back in the day with the Playmates. Back in the day, we couldn't do none of this. This is absolutely beautiful. Trying to get his sight right, so if he can do a side kick, he can at least look like he's kicking somebody to the side, and he ain't doing it. It's not okay. I mean, we had something good going, but it's not that. And he can't do anything with his arm because he can't go up. The arm cannot go up. That's what we're looking at. Okay, so doing a side kick, he's just not gonna be looking at you. He's just looking elsewhere. All right, so we see how that is with the leg. It's double jointed. It looks good. Spikes are spiky, so you gotta be careful with this. As you are touching this figure and moving it around, the spikes are they're gonna be ever so present. Ever so present. You're gonna feel it everywhere. Okay. All right, so his head is also, you can't go too far up or down. It's pretty much non-existent. It's this is a head bob. I see you bobbing your head. No, I know you're bobbing your head because I can see you. That's pretty much what this is. It would have been kind of cool if he had toe articulation. Would that be next? Would that be next for them? Okay, I'm trying to get the swivel going with this foot. Let's just bend it back here. That's as far as I can go there. As far as I can go there. All right, there we go. There's the swivel. Like, help me out. Thank you. Oof. Thought he was going to be stiff right there. I'm not heating you up. Now, I saw that some people were having issues with this, or at least one person, maybe. I was having issue with the sword. It does have a groove, specific grooves. So you can't just do it any kind of way you want to. You want to do it one particular way, the way it's telling you should. Where the fat end is there, the blade is here, and trying to go down is, yeah, you can get in there. And this one looks like, all right, yeah, they do cross. Very good. Yep, they do that. Okay. And it's up to you if you want to get it all the way in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that works. Maybe it was Toy Shiz that had an issue. But this, yeah, it works fine for me. Mine did, Hope you have the same situation to where it just works easy for you. But I'm definitely going to have to pull this out and use his other hand. And then he's talking about the paint would have chipped if you had to really, really work with it. But nope, the paint was just fine. There's no issues with this. I think I just knocked some of the other one off. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Let's get his hand in and let's have some fun with that portal. Okay, so here we are with the portal here, the lenticular screen. As you can see, he has different images. This one is he has vanished. So here he is swinging the whole mallet, which I put the mallet in the wrong hand. I put the mallet in his right hand, but it's right there in his left hand. And you see back there's Donatello. Looks like there's Raphael back there as well. Yeah, let's see there. It looks like it's Raphael. But you keep moving forward, it goes right there. He swings it up. So swings it up, swings it down, And he also has this moment where he is coming at you swinging it. See? There it is. Bam, bam, bam. There it is. That's the look. Pretty cool. Now, I'm not sure how to get this to stay. I mean, it was kind of bent when I took it out the packaging. So I'm trying to get this to stay the best way I possibly can. And that's the best I can do. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to come out with more of these. It would be kind of cool if they did. But yeah. All right, so here we are with that. And Donatello, let's bring him back out. He's working with his portal. He's trying to figure out what to do, how he can work this stuff out. He's working with this. I'm not going to take this out of his hand because I like for it to stay in his hand. But where he just, doing his thing, just blah, 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 working on it, waiting for this thing to just kind of finish cycling through as he's watching it like it's a TV screen. And next thing you know, homeboy shows up with that image. And he's like, yo, what is this? He's like, hey. He's whatever voice he's going to be using. And next thing you know, he pops out the portal. Also, let me tell you this. This does come off. So when you're trying to put his hand on or take it off, take this off. Because I was like trying to figure out how to get this going without fumbling with this or trying to break this. And it came off. So you can put it back on. I'm glad they thought of that. But there it is. It goes in there snugly. You don't have to be concerned about anything. So we're going to have this raised up a bit. He's like, what is going on? And on top of that, this guy, he has a story of, I go through other dimensions collecting other turtles. I collect Leonardos so they can be part of my gang. My Crooked Ninja Turtle gang. And here's Leonardo masked up because they got him. This is the Leonardo from this dimension. And he got him. And he's like, no, Leo. Oh my gosh. No, I need your help, Leo. Don't do that. I need help. And so, seeing that this is a portal, let's go ahead and move people out the way. Donnie needs help with Leo. All of a sudden, this guy shows up. And he's like, yo, I've been watching him. He's tried to take me, and I'm going to help you get yours back. So now the Turtle of Grayskull Leo shows up. And now these two are about to go at it. And Donatello is like, hey, go for it, So here he is in all his Turtle of Grayskull glory. There you go. Strike him down. All right. On top of that, he said he has all these other different turtles helping. See Donatello back there. So Leo didn't come by himself. Leo brought his Donatello with him. And Donnie's like, okay. And he's like, don't even think about it, bro. I've been through different portals, different dimensions. Yeah, it's a trippy ride. Anyway, we're here to put an end to his reign. All right, so they show up. And they're all fighting. Donatello's like, okay, let me go ahead and close the portal. But before he closes the portal, guess who pops in out of nowhere? Naruto. Why would Naruto pop up? It's a portal. Okay, don't even think about it. But another reason why he popped up is because of the whole new comic book, Turtles and Naruto crossing over. Yes. Good comic book. They're only on issue 2, and it's a good comic. Good story. It's fun stuff, okay? And there it is. Naruto shows up. So at any point in time, since the comic book is doing it, since Turtles have crossed over various different properties, now you can add anime into it. You can add Naruto into your Turtle lineup, and both of them can be sitting there talking. You got your SH Figuarts Kakashi, you got your anime heroes, Naruto, whatever it is, whichever brand it is, and they can be standing there, sitting there, fighting, eating ramen, whatever it is, and it'll all be legit. And folks will be like, hey man, what is that? And you're like, well, look, here's the comic. They're crossed over with them, so we're good. Turtles of Grayskull happened, so guess what? I fully expect I fully expect Naruto and Turtles to have figures. I fully expect it. If they don't have it, it's an injustice. Absolute injustice. I don't know who would do it. It's anime and Turtles. Playmates? NECA? Who could do it? I don't know. But there you have it. So, yes, Naruto is there, and you have your Turtles of Grayskull there. Like, whoa, right? Man, look how tall he is. Matter of fact, let's get Leo out of there. No. Let's have Leo there with that big, long sword. Like, dude, what are you doing with that? There you go. Put that up there. And then you got Donatello showing up out of nowhere. Like, we're all going to help you. Like, all of you? Like, how powerful is this dude? You know what? I just got the idea. So he is as powerful as... You remember that movie Jet Li, The One? Or The One with Jet Li? He's as powerful as him. So in that movie, Jet Li went through various different dimensions. And he went rogue. And he had to kill a guy that looked like him. Well, what he found out was, after he did that, he became stronger. He got his power. He became faster, stronger, all of that stuff. So he got power hungry. And so he was hunting down all the other ones so he can be the one, right? So let's do that. Let's have Dark Leonardo going all through all these dimensions, and he's hunting down all the Leonardos so he can be the one and only Leo, the strongest Leo there could be, and he is trying to take him down. He's going to try to take down this one. He's also going to try to take down this guy, but he's going to enlist his help to take down his brothers. So he wants to do all the work. You know what I mean? Because it's like, hey, I know somebody's helping. I know somebody is tracking me down. I know this guy is tracking me down. I can't deal with him with his Turtles of Grayskull power. And also deal with this guy too and the rest of y'all. So I'm going to enlist him, and then I'm going to have him fight y'all while I tend to this guy, and he's going to help me tend to this guy. And after he's done, I'm going to wax him. There you go. And that's the story. That is what Dark Leonardo does. He is recruiting and double crossing. That's it. That's my story. This is also cool too. Got that tattoo of the foot. Pretty cool. Yes. So I'm happy. I'm happy I have this. I got a nice storyline for him. He is taking over all the other Leonardos. And when you try to face him, he is that dude. He is powerful. Nice. It's a sad shame I can't move his right arm. It's a sad shame I can't move that out. That's a drawback right there. I can't do anything with that, but here he is. So let's see. How can we get a good picture going? Because Naruto, he's in there. And Donnie, you just keep falling. I don't know what to do with you, Donnie, right now. But I'm going to get a good picture going. And then after that, we'll end the video. I think we'll do it like this. Where, Donatello's there, but he doesn't have to be in the shot. But yeah, Donatello's out. And you've got Leo versus Leo as he has grabbed the other Leo. And Naruto just popped in there like, hey, I want to help. But what are you doing? Right? What are you doing? All right, let's go ahead and get Naruto out of there. And let's put in this guy because this is the dude. You know, he is trying to stop him. Why do I have it turned this way? It's how he did it in the show. So that's how I did it. So there he is. He's like, all right, I'll take both of y'all on because you're going to come back. You are going to come back. Okay. And then Naruto shows up. Hey, hold up now. Hold up. Let me help you out. Right. So he's there too. And he is smiling like an idiot. I don't have the other faceplate with me. I do. I'm just not pulling it out. But so there he is. Boom. Booyakasha. All right. So you got Leo. You got Leo from Turtles of Grayskull. You've got Naruto going against this world's Leonardo because he is under mind control, and the one Leonardo that's trying to take over all the Leonardo so he can become the one. There you go. That's it. You heard it from me. I did it first, okay? If anybody else did it, they stole it from me. We won't timestamp it. I did it, okay? I'm having fun. But yeah, seriously, that could work. You really could. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I'm having fun with this. And that's the whole entire purpose. The whole entire point is to have fun with your collection. Have fun collecting. And then after you get it, not just have that moment of, well, you know, I felt good buying something new, but have that moment of, you know what? I'm enjoying what I bought. That's the goal. If you're not achieving that, reevaluate why you're collecting. All right? And only collect what you like. Don't just collect just because you think you have to be a completist. Do what you want to do now. It's your collection. But just keep that in mind. I think you'll have way more peace of mind if you just collect what means something to you. That way you don't have to be concerned about selling anything. You know, it'll be hard for you to sell. That's how it should be. Some folks, I hear me, yeah, you know, I bought it. I got rid of it. I bought it back. Like, you know what? Avoid the hassle. Just buy what you want, what you care about. And then if you have to get rid of it, it should be a regretful thing. Like, gotta get rid of it, right? And if you get it back, hallelujah. Okay. Again, end of the video. Thank you again for watching so much. I appreciate. Start again. Thank you again for watching the video. I appreciate that so much. Have fun collecting, folks, because collecting is fun. Later days. Oh, sorry. One more thing. I wanted to show you the backdrop. This is the backdrop that comes with Dark Leonardo. The back of their NECA Turtle van. That's nice. This will be in the collection of backdrops. So don't discard this stuff. Get this stuff out of the packaging because someday you may need it. And there's the top of it. It's the top of the turtle van. I'm just not adjusting the camera, but this is it. All right. Again, later.